I don't know why the fuck that keeps happening, but it is so annoying that the app just shorts out and shuts off. It just shuts off right in the middle of the thing. It doesn't buffer. It just closes out. And I look up and it's at the home screen. I want to kill someone. Anyway, Elisa, I was at Elisa. It was a 33% chance that you're going to get your master's, which to me would mean that you're going to get your associates soon. You may not get your master's right away. I mean, I know it's going to take several years for you to get there anyway, but it also could be the kind of thing where you may not get it for like 10 years. Like you may go out into the workforce and then at a later date decide that you want to get it. But 33% chance you're going to get that degree as well. I think, oh, did it bring back the old chat? Huh. It looks like I didn't lose anything. Okay. All right, I don't know if I did. Let me just double check. Oh, this is the other one. Damn. All right, hang on a sec. So this one, Nana should be first. Okay, let me know if I missed any super chats from the last one. I think I got them all though. Adriana, what are going to be his next steps towards me? Okay. This relationship is transforming, so he's coming towards you. You know, there's a creative something here. So a creative project, Page of Cups. I don't know if he comes up with some kind of an idea like, let's go do ceramics, let's go, you know, they have that where you drink wine and you do like paint by numbers. He may want to do something like that, something creative. I'm not saying that's it, but something like that, being very focused on the relationship, putting in a lot of effort, and cause for celebration comes in around this relationship. So he's moving forward. He's going to be moving forward. Cinnamon, will I relocate anytime soon? I don't think you're relocating anytime soon. I think it may take some time. Like, I don't think it would happen this year. Nana, does the Leo really have a new girlfriend? How's it going to go? Okay. Does the Leo have a new girlfriend? Okay, it doesn't come up showing that he has a new girlfriend, which to me can mean a couple of things. Either he doesn't have a new girlfriend, or it's not something that's going to last very long, or this is what the cards are saying. He's prepared, so he may be prepared to get into a relationship. He uses his intuition, right? With the moon card would be intuition. It also, it could be a secret. Usually when it's in reverse, it's a secret. But the hangman is here, which means it's going nowhere. So he could be pursuing her and getting nowhere. She may be pursuing him and he's not feeling it. It's not a strong connection if this is a love relationship. Or it hasn't gotten off the ground at all yet. It's just not there. RZ, what's coming in love for me in a ways? Things move very slowly, and there's somewhat of a disaster here, so there could be a crisis around this relationship between you and him. There also may be a third party involved. I don't know if you're involved or he's involved, but there's a third party here. And there's a secret that's going to get revealed. However, this relationship is built on solid ground and it can withstand a lot with the Three of Pentacles. And you may be feeling like you don't have enough choices, or you don't have a lot of options around you right now. Excuse me, it looks like this relationship may go through some turmoil coming up between you and him. K-Star, how does Ward currently view me? All right, what's Ward thinking? You all right? Poor guy, he barfed like that. Okay, Ward views you as being someone who's very focused and prepared, very stable. They also think that you have a lot of choices around you and that you're generally a happy person and that you're pleasant to be around. They also feel like you have the world at your feet and a lot of confidence. Oh, that one for Elisa, I answered at the beginning of this one. I think I said that 33% chance that she would get her master's, 99% chance she gets her associates. So the master's may be a far ways off. You may get it, but it will be a far ways off. RZ, what does a ways think or feel for me? Thinks that you're well balanced, thinks that you're loving, you're spiritual, confident, successful, and happy. Okay. What is going to come of my connection with Ward? There's mild heartbreak around it. That could be like a minor disappointment. It's not a big deal. Your relationship with Ward can move forward nice and slow and steady. There's strength around this situation, and you guys could have a soulmate connection. I don't know that this is a love interest. It doesn't make a difference. A soulmate connection is a soulmate connection. It doesn't have to be love. I'm not seeing love in the cards. That's why I'm saying that. Okay, Jay's current feelings towards me. Hey, what's going on there? Okay, he feels that you're incredibly strong, well-balanced, and deserving. Feels that you have the world at your feet. You're beautiful. You're very attractive to him. Creative, happy, and adventurous. Nice. That's nice. Elisa, how many years from now until I find the one? Oh, you know I don't believe in that. I can't tell you. There are ones for us. There's more than just one person. I mean, there can be someone for you this year that's the one, and then there can be somebody that's for you in 5 years from now. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. And it actually makes me really annoyed that society grooms girls to grow up thinking that they're going to comb this earth to find one specific man. And unless they find that man, they're not complete. They're not worth anything. And they're going to, you know, disintegrate. There could be somebody significant coming in for you this summer, but I don't go, I can't, I don't buy that. You know, like we can have so many different connections to so many different people. And to think that we're searching for this one person, it just, and then if you don't, like there are so many people I know that if they're not constantly with someone, like they have no identity. They're just not worth anything. They got to grab anybody. And I don't know, I can't answer questions like that because I don't think it's true. Kirsty, question below. I don't see the question. Hang on, let me find it. Who is the man with the gray hair coming into my life I keep hearing about? Who is the man with gray hair coming into my life I keep hearing about? Business. I'm not sure what you mean. You think that you got a business partner coming in? All right, just tell me a little bit more so I know how to ask the question, because I don't want to screw it up. And I will answer here for Georgia. RS wants me to trust him. Should I trust him? Should we trust RS? I get a 99% chance you can trust him, but you know, you got to be comfortable with that. And if you don't trust him, you don't trust him. You know, how can you make somebody trust you? You know, it's like if somebody says to you, believe me, believe me, believe me, but meanwhile they've been lying to you for the last 10 years, it's hard to believe them. So you got to be comfortable with it. Okay, what are Ward's next actions towards me? It looks like he right now is a little bit unprepared to move forward. So he may be a little stagnant right now. He's also feeling disconnected from his intuition, and he's feeling very burdened. So he may not be coming forward right away. You may have to approach him because it's looking like he's got bullshit going on around him. I would reach out to him if you want to see or hear from him. Well, unless you want to give it like a couple of days or a week or so, I would reach out to him because it doesn't look like he's moving forward too quickly. Elisa, can you describe the next guy coming into my life? Okay, let's see. And then I got to look for that other one about the gray-haired guy. The next guy coming in may be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. They're going to be a pretty stable person. They may come in out of the blue. They may have some decent money. Could be a Pisces. If I had to guess out of the water signs, I would say Pisces. He may have a business opportunity around him. He may be a little bit argumentative, but overall he's a good guy. He may have a good head for business and a creative side. He's very well balanced. He's very smart. And he comes off as very well balanced, grounded, and down to earth, which is a great aspect, especially when you're talking about water signs, because they can be very emotional. He seems very grounded. He may be a Taurus rising or something like that. And he's incredibly successful, this guy. Seems like a good guy. Okay, what was that one that I just skipped over about the gray-haired guy? I want to find out about that one. Where the hell did that question go? Hang on. Oh, there it is, Kirsty. So I'm looking for Kirsty. Is there a man with gray hair coming into my life? All right, let's see. All right, let's see if we can get anything about this guy. Yeah, I do think that you have a man with gray hair coming into your life. And he's going to be really fun and spontaneous. Let me see if I can get anything else about him. He's going to be very intuitive. He's going to be good with money. He might be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. If I had to guess, I would say he would be a Cancer because the Chariot card is there. He may be very spiritual, and he may also have a love of adventure coming in. This guy with the gray hair. RZ, why has Timur keep contacting me in the past? All right, what's going on with Timur? What's happening here with Timur? Well, this guy thinks very highly of you. You got the Empress here. That's why he's contacting you. It looks like he holds himself back. So he may go in cycles. He may reach out to you, try to connect, get nowhere, and then disappear for a while and then come back. But overall, he's got, he thinks very highly of you. He's attracted to you. He's very fond of you. That's why he keeps contacting you. Okay, I am at Sepia. Michael's feelings for me tonight. Balanced, fun, passionate, happiness with the sun. Having fond memories of you tonight. Elisa, is Damien the guy coming into my life romantic? Okay, let's check out Damien. Is Damien the next romantic interest, love connection coming in here for Elisa? Very well could be. You got 2 aces, which would be a 70% chance. But somebody from your past is also coming back. If he's somebody you knew of from the past, it could definitely be him. If not, it could still be him coming in, but you could also have somebody from your past coming back. And in that case, you would have to make a choice between two people, of which I think you both would be, both of them you would be into. So things could get a little, a little exciting. Good. Tash. Has Nelson been thinking about me today or yesterday? Yes, he has. He has. Miss Ronnie, my deceased grandmother has a beautiful angel figurine that I went at her house. I asked if I can have it. Am I correct that she said yes? Okay, so is this you asking her spirit if you could have it from her house? I just want to make sure before I ask that question. Okay. I think you can have it. Tash, should I message Nelson? Do you see him responding? I think he's going to respond, but it could be a little bit crazy. So it's like you have 33% chance with one ace, the Lover's card, which could be an excellent connection, and then all of a sudden a Tower. So it could be like fire and water, like fire and ice, like just like explosive. It might be a little exciting. Good luck. Okay, I'm at Miriam, love. Love. You've got a relationship built on solid ground, somebody that feels very appreciative for you and happiness around your love life coming in. If you're not with anyone, it would be with an earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. You're also feeling very creative coming up, and your life moves forward very quickly. If you have someone in your life right now, your love life can still move forward quickly. And then it would mean with the Pentacles that it was grounded and down to earth. Sweet thing. Hey, do you see me in a stable relationship soon? Okay. %70 chance, yes. 70% chance, yes. Hang on. Phantom, love. The feeling of being betrayed and discarded and overlooked is moving into the past. If there was a bad breakup or a bad relationship that you recently got over, or situation, you're moving on from it. You're heading into something much more balanced, where you're going to be feeling serene, patient, compassionate, Loving, you may have a decision to make that gives you a hard time. So there could be more than one person showing up right now if you're not with anyone. There's passion coming in around you, around earth signs, Tauruses, Capricorns, or Virgos. And cause for celebration. So things are picking up. Beautiful Aries, Gemini. Beautiful Aries, general. When I say Gemini, general. Okay. Coming up, you may be getting involved in some sort of a spiritual practice that you find gives you a lot of relief from anxiety. This anxiety here is going into the past. Divine intervention is here, steps in that may lead you to this place. You may be feeling very connected to this spiritual practice. Now, moving forward, you also have a new business opportunity coming in. You're going to be working hard. Somebody comes in out of the blue, or a message comes in out of the blue that from somebody that you haven't heard from in a while. That person may be a Cancer. Or there could be a message comes in out of the blue from someone, and then a Cancer also comes in. Malapale, what will happen to the Gemini, and what will he do if I walk away? Okay, what will happen to the Gemini? And what will he do if I walk away? He's got a lot of strength around him. I think he'll be okay, inevitably if you walk away. But he'll be heartbroken, and he's going to also be feeling the weight of the world on his shoulders. If you walk away, I don't think that he's going to chase after you, because the Six of Cups is in reverse, and so is the Eight of Cups. So if you walk away, I think he will let you go. Lightning spark, love. You got an offer of love coming in here. You also have choices, and there could be a love triangle on the horizon here. But you have strength to get through it, and you are connected to the divine, so you may need it. Love triangles are not easy, but there may be a situation that you're coming up where you're in a love triangle. Miss Ronnie, love. There's some anxiety when it comes to love around you, and you may be feeling like you don't have any powers around you working for you. You may feel like, I don't know, like love has kind of forgotten you, but that's not true, because moving forward, you've got your love life moving forward very quickly. So the Chariot is here, but then that's echoed by the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. If you're not with anyone right now, there's somebody coming in who you both are going to be very attracted to one another, and eventually it leads to the 10 cups, all cups being full. It could be a Pisces. There's a Pisces here. But if you are with somebody, it would be your current relationship may be feeling very stagnant right now, or like the passion is drained, but that will be coming back, and you will be reconnecting. I am at Jessica, Oliver's feelings. He's feeling prepared. He's feeling like he's not holding himself back. He's coming forward. He's feeling like there's more to come from this situation. There's a lot of strength around it, and that you guys are connected for a greater cause or a greater purpose. Let me see. All right, let me go through this. What time is it? 10:45, okay. All right. Got through a lot of these. Okay. Jocelyn, love. What was that? Okay, so if there's nobody in your life right now, there's an air sign coming in, a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. It's going to bring great happiness, maybe even some money, and you're going to feel like a wish has come true. If you have not met this person or they're not around you right now, you step out of your box, you do something a little bit different, they come in. Justice is here, so it could be a Libra, or you could just be feeling like justice has been served. You may be feeling like that. Yeah, that was Avery. I don't know what that sound was. Because this is the Queen's throne. She's like always in this seat. And then this guy here is behind me. All right. Sweet thing. Love general. Okay. Somebody comes in here out of the blue. It's going to make you feel like finally the weight of the world has been lifted off your shoulders and you're going to be prepared to move forward. It could be an Aries that shows up and you'll be feeling like you're well grounded, a relationship that's built on solid ground with very deep roots, and all 10 cups are full. Now, if you're already with somebody, then I would say that it's your current relationship that's going to feel grounded and move towards the 10 cups. But you still will be hearing from somebody out of the blue. This just may not have anything to do with love. It depends where you are in your life. If there's no one, somebody comes in out of the blue. Okay, I know there's some people here that I haven't gotten to, so I'm going to try my best to get to them. Shemaya Camille, Quamir's feelings. Okay. Well, overall, he's feeling happiness around the situation. That's a great card to get. He may be a little bit stuck, like things aren't moving forward really quick right now, or things aren't changing, but that could be a Mercury thing. Coming up, I think things are going to start to move forward, and you're going to feel like justice has been served. He's feeling connected. He feels like the divine is guiding this relationship almost to the effect that he doesn't have to do much because it'll be taken care of for him. Now, that may not be something he consciously thinks, but it's kind of like what's in the back of his head. Like he kind of feels like it'll work itself out. One way or another, it's going to work itself out. I mean, don't let him take you for granted because he's feeling lackadaisical, but that's kind of the impression that I'm getting here. Energetic love life reading. You have a fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries that will be wanting to move things forward with you quickly, and there's success around this relationship. If you're not with anyone right now, it could be an Aries. Feeling a lot of happiness around the situation, use your intuition. Alex, will I get the job? I'm only getting a 33% chance that you're going to get this job, but the Judgment card is here. And, well, for this job, it was in reverse. So I'm not sold that you're going to get this job. I think you're going to get a job soon, but it may not be this one. KB General. decisions. You have a lot of decisions to make coming up in the near future. Decisions when it comes to love. It could be decisions too when it comes to work or school. Overall, life is moving forward very quickly and taking you right to success. You may have an air sign here around you, possibly a Libra. That will be very helpful. This could be a love connection here with this Libra. No longer taking any shit, not holding yourself back, moving forward quickly and feeling very balanced and very strong in the near future. Honey, love. You have a water sign here from your past that may be coming back. They may be pursuing you, and they may want to do something adventurous, out of the box, something that you've never done before. When they show up, you maybe feel very relieved that they finally showed up, and maybe somebody you've been waiting to hear from. The relationship moves forward quickly, but it's going to take work. To keep it on track, when they first come back, it's going to be nice. But to keep it on track is going to take work because it may fall back into old habits. The last one that I did for a sweet thing was a love one, I think. And I just did it not that long ago, a few minutes ago. Yeah, I did it. Okay. All right. I'm going back up to the top. Let me unplug this phone here because this other phone here is going to crack out. Lucy, I told my ex I have moved on with someone new, but he's still with his karmic and lied. How's he feeling? Regret? It's like he's calling bullshit on something. So there's something about this, what you told him, that he doesn't believe, or he thinks that you're saying it to get to him. Something about it isn't sitting right with him. It's almost like he doesn't believe you. So once again, and I say this all the time, telling somebody doesn't do it. They don't believe it. But showing somebody, so ignoring them, energetically cutting off from them, disengaging from them, that does it. Telling someone I've moved on, they don't believe it. It doesn't drum up any fear in them when you tell them. They need to feel it. And in order for them to feel it, you have to remove yourself. So I think that he's thinking that you're bullshitting him. Priscilla, what are Antonio's current intentions towards me? He's not really sure. It looks like he... Oh, what's that? He's not really sure. It looks like he's coming forward with an offer that you can't refuse because the Four of Cups is in reverse. But the Sun is also in reverse, which it could indicate that there's a slowdown or a delay when it comes to happiness. I don't think that he has a definite plan. he is coming in out of the blue. If you haven't heard or seen or spoken to him recently, he's going to want to get together coming up. Or hang out or something. All right, I'm going back up to the top. All right. I'm at Mihak 503. Does the Libra still feel that he has strong feelings for me? Okay, let's see. Yes, definitely. Yep, 99% chance. Jaylissa, what is my ex thinking and feeling after the event 2 days ago with the third party? She knows he's been cheating. We aren't talking, okay? You know, it amazes me that some people, they'll know that someone is cheating and they don't care. And those people, I believe it's because they don't really give a shit about the person. They just need to be with someone. So that says a lot about them. It's, you know, like if you don't care. But let's see. What is going on? There's heartbreak around the situation, but I don't think that she's going to get rid of him or end things until she's got something else for her. Like, I think that she's afraid that she's going to be alone for 2 seconds and isn't going to have that. So she may just deal with the fact that he's cheating for right now. I think eventually this situation crumbles between them. I do. I think eventually it's going to crumble sooner or later. All right, let me see. Where am I? This guy's snoring. Yasmin, does my ex even like the girl, or is he just in a relationship using her? Okay, let's see. Does he even like this girl? He likes her a little bit. You know, it's not head over heels in love, but it's a little bit. Maria, Julia called me but didn't say anything. What's holding her to say what she wants? All right, let's first look and see if she's dating anyone. Is Julia dating anyone? I don't think she's dating anyone. She didn't say anything. What's holding her back? What does she want? Okay, let's see. She's not dating anyone. I don't think there's anyone around her. I don't think that's the issue. She's feeling a little bit more balanced in her own self, but she's also feeling a little little unconfident. I think that she's going to call you again because you have the Knight of Swords here, and maybe out of the blue. I think things between you and her can move forward. You may even go like on a day trip with her or overnight trip with her. I don't think she's going to tell you what she wants, but I think she is going to start coming forward little by little. So I would just kind of roll with it. I wouldn't put any pressure on her or ask her what she wants. I would just try to make plans and see where it goes, because she may be a little bit afraid or intimidated. All right, I'm going back up to the top. Hang on. Chelsea, will my ex and his third party break up in March? %70 chance they're breaking up. Whether it's in March or coming up very soon, they're breaking up. Shelly, is the third party cheating on my ex? I think she is, and I think he's going to find out. Vicky wants angel cards. Okay. The Moon, Archangel Haniel. Important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. 10 of Fire. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. 4 of Fire. Contentment, peace, abundance, a happy home life, a successful completion of a project. Lee, does Paris, the Gemini, watch me online? Yes. Yes. I mean, they're not like a crazy stalker, but they do watch you. I did that one. Snow on the Sahara 76. Does P and X Young Aries still have my 2 mobile numbers, and why? Yeah, I think he still has them. There's some anxiety around him. He may be nervous or anxious about something, but I don't think he felt that there was any reason to get rid of the numbers. He still has them. I mean, I have my ex's number from, when did he and I break up, this guy? I only heard from him recently because he found out that my old boss passed away, and he was just texting me to tell me that. I want to say that we broke up in 2000 or 2001. No, it was later than that. 2003. But I still have his phone number in my phone. I don't call him, but it's there. Darlene, love reading for me and Kevin. Okay. Love reading for Darlene and Kevin. Okay, if you haven't seen or spoken to him, he comes in out of the blue with the Page of Swords. He may be feeling, or one of you is feeling like, I put in a whole lot of work and I haven't seen the payoff. That's going to change. Coming up, you have some adventurous times ahead. The relationship moves forward slow and steady. You may feel like justice hasn't been served and you haven't gotten anywhere, but use your intuition when dealing with this guy. You guys have a nice connection. And there may be a point in time where you guys aren't speaking because one person is kind of pulling back and isolating themselves. If it's him, keep in mind he's isolating from everyone, not just you. So that may be coming up in the near future. Chelsea, how does Troy the Capricorn see me? Okay, well, there is definite attraction here. Definite comes up very high. Feels that you may be a little bit, you might make him a little nervous, or he may be a little bit intimidated around you, but that's a good thing. He feels that you're well balanced and he appreciates you. He thinks that you're a little bit adventurous. You're a good worker. You are very authoritative, or you would make a great boss. You know what you want, and you know how to get it. And they overall think that you're very nurturing, fun to be around, caring. And the Two of Cups is a union of the souls. Could see you as a good partner. I don't know where you guys are in your relationship, but there could be more to come from this. Solar eclipse. Why is he being so distant and not communicating with me? Well, we got this Mercury thing going on. It seems like Mercury's been retrograde forever, but it's only been since last Monday. Damn it. Okay, he's got a disaster around him. It's the first card that came up. He's dealing with some kind of bullshit here. Feeling stabbed in the back, and there's arguments around him. So that's why he's being distant. It doesn't have anything to do with you. This is another situation. It's just that this is going on, something he's dealing with, and it's spilling over into other areas of his life. Lee. How does... Oh, did I do this one for Lee? I think I did that one. Lee, if I skipped you, let me know. But I think I did that one about Paris. I remember the name. Okay, the first question was skipped. Okay, a love reading for March. Love reading for March for Lee. You got a love connection coming in here. So whether it's going to happen in March or the beginning of the spring, but it's coming. Feeling like your wishes come true, letting go of regret, stepping out of your box, some fun, carefree times, spontaneity comes in. There's a fire sign around you that you could be with, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, and this person may come in out of the blue, or they may send you a message out of the blue. Could be somebody that you already know. They have financial stability around them, and they have a fiery, fun personality. Use your intuition. Oh, Lee, then I'm missing the other one. I did that one. All right, let me go look and see if I can find it. Oh, okay, that's the one that I did. All right. How does Paris, the Gemini, view me? All right, let's see. They appreciate you. They're a little undecided overall. They appreciate you. They're attracted to you. They think you're successful. They think you're adventurous. They want the relationship to transform and move forward. They think that you're grounded, down to earth, and happy. They view you in a good manner. You have made an impression. All right, let me go back up to the top. Tara wants to know, will I get a pay raise? And I think it was April, in March or April. You're going to get a raise. You're going to get a raise, and it's been noticed that you've been working very hard. Well, I got through a lot of people tonight. Good. Tash says, me and him are explosive. Oh, here's a couple of people I haven't gotten to. Okay. First, Jessica A. Upcoming events with me and my ex, the Pisces. I think you may be hearing from him coming up, and that may be relieving some of your stress. You may be feeling like there's a celebration around you guys, and things could be at least on the road to talking and communicating coming up in the near future. Cosmic. What's Abrima's intentions towards me? I'm female. Okay. What's going on with Abrima? She's feeling like she's stuck in mud, like she can't move forward. However, that's going into the past, and she's going to be prepared to move forward, and she's going to be working hard at getting to know you, becoming your friend, establishing some kind of a relationship. Now, the connection between you and her, I don't know exactly what it is, but there's a spiritual connection here. And coming up between the two of you, there can be some fun, spontaneous times. Ritz, is this new guy the one? Again, with the one question, there's not one person for all of us. I'm going to ask if he's going to be a significant relationship. This could be a significant relationship, and you can manifest it into anything you want with the Magician. But the Sun is in reverse, which would indicate that there is a delay when it comes to happiness. So it may take some time to get this show here on the road. Abel. What are Abel's next moves towards Terry, if at all? Okay, what's going on with Abel towards Terry? Well, it looks like things are really out of balance and out of whack with Temperance in reverse, okay? And then there's taking off the restraints. So he may be thinking about moving forward. He's got strength around him, and he may be feeling like the relationship could be built on solid ground. But it sort of looks like he's moving away from Terry. The Six of Swords is here, which would indicate leaving the past or leaving something that's not working and moving towards something that is working. I'm not convinced that he's moving towards Terry or that it's even that significant right now. It looks like things are kind of slow and stagnant around the two of them with the Knight of Pentacles. I think he just may be kind of letting it go with the flow kind of a thing. It doesn't look like he's putting in all that much effort, but let me just check something. Yeah, it's like he feels like they could have a good connection, but I think that he thinks, I don't want to say it like this, like there's something that is just off, that it wouldn't work and it would take a lot of effort. So he's kind of moving away from it. Like there's a connection here, this may work, but it seems like it would be a lot of effort to get it to work. So I'm not going to put the time in. I don't know. I don't think it's significant. Chrissy, what person I will end up with in my love life? Should I give up in love? Never had a boyfriend. Do I end alone? That's terrible that you say that, but you know what? Everybody on the face of this earth has felt that way at some point. And I myself did not have my first boyfriend until I was 20, and even that wasn't really a relationship. My real first steady, normal relationship, I was like, it was right before I was about to turn 24. So I get it. I get it. Let's see what's going on for you. All right, let's see what's happening here with Chrissy's love life. Okay, anxiety. You got anxiety around the situation. I totally get it. I've been there. Most of us have been there at some point. Sometimes I think that, like, because you feel like you never had one, then you feel like it's never going to happen. But I think that somebody who's, I'm not going to say that you're more choosy or picky, but there are people around you. There are people around everybody. If it's not working or it's not gelling or you're not noticing them, well, then maybe they're just not good enough for you. And then that's just that. You know, it's not somebody that you're interested in, and you shouldn't have to lower your standards or settle for somebody just to be with somebody. And a lot of people do that. That's why they're always with someone. Now, for you, there's a water sign here. It could be a Cancer because you have the Chariot here. If not, it's a Pisces or a Scorpio that's going to come in. Use your intuition. The Judgment card is here, which means the divine is guiding you. You're not going to end up alone. There's going to be somebody for you that is going to show up at some point. Even though it may feel like it's never going to happen, it will happen because you got the divine working for you. You may be unprepared, and you may also hold yourself back. So that could also be a reason why you're not with anyone, or you haven't really been with anyone, because sometimes, you know, this is going to sound crazy, but you want it, you want it, you want it, you want it, but deep down there's such a fear of actually having it and having to experience it that it's scary that we sort of push it away. I'll give you this stupid ass example, but this is the God's honest truth. When I was young, I was petrified of driving. I didn't think I would be a good driver. I didn't want to do it. I didn't feel like I could be in that kind of control, whatever. It doesn't even make a difference. My mother forced me to get my license. You got to get your license. You got to get your license. I failed the road test 3 times. Now, when I look back on it, in the moment I didn't realize it, but looking back on it, I failed the test 3 times because it was a relief for me to fail, because then I didn't have to drive. I didn't have to, you know, get in the car and go places alone. That scared me. It terrified me. First of all, I think 16 is young to drive, right? But, you know, I wasn't confident. I didn't have the confidence. I was scared to death. So there may be some level of fear around love and commitment and intimacy and the whole relationship thing for you at some point. That's what's pushing it away. And when you're ready and you let go of that, it will come in. Just like when I let go of it and I let go of the fear, I finally passed my road test. And when you look back on it, you may see that there's some fear surrounding this. But I swear to God, you're not going to die alone. And you're not going to die never having ever experienced anything. I promise. Even though it feels like that right now. And let me tell you something about dogs. They're so much loyal, more loyal than people are. They never choose to be with anyone else over you. This dog, right? He bothers nobody. He's the best dog ever. But for some reason, since Avery's been here, he doesn't really like to let men in the house. It doesn't matter who the guy is. He's like, lays down the law. He's like, this is my fucking house. Hilarious. And he only does it to men. Women can come in here and he won't do that. He's the bodyguard. He is. Let me see here. Where are we? I'm starting to get tired here, so I'm going to have to get going soon. Moderators, you can send in your questions. And Kira, can Leroy see himself proposing? Okay, let's see. %70 chance, yes. I'm going to say that's even higher because the 9 of Pentacles is here, which is a very positive card. Sorry, do you see me getting some more bookings in order for next week? Okay, let's see. %70 chance, yes. Alex, I answered that question, and I think that I said that it didn't come up strong enough that you were going to get this current job, but I think that there's a job coming in around you soon. I think it was only a 33% chance that you were going to get this job. I did it a while ago, but I don't remember how long. Are there any other moderators here? Oh, Brandy's here. How about Mel? I think, did Katrina go to bed? Oh, there's Mel. Why does Victory keep showing up in my readings? Okay, what's going on with Victory? Not only Victory, but you got Justice too. So if we're asking about Victory, there's Justice that's coming in that's going to either right wrongs that happened to you in the past. That's what I think is going to happen because you have Victory, right? So we're asking about what's going on with Victory. Justice is coming in. Balance is coming in. There's a water sign around you too that maybe, it might not be like a love thing. It just may be a friend or somebody around you that's very influential. Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Feeling very passionate moving forward and all 10 cups being full. So I think that you have success coming in around karma, righting wrongs, or righting things that have gone wrong in the past and bringing in what you deserve for your good karma that you've put out in the past. It's good stuff. Success and good karma. Can't go wrong with that. Oh, let me do this one here for Gracie. I haven't seen Gracie in a while. What will happen in my love life in the near future? You got somebody coming in out of the blue that may be an adventurous type, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries is going to be highly attracted to you. You're going to be leaving regret in the past, moving forward from things that don't work for you or that haven't worked for you to a much better time. Moving forward, somebody's going to be like pursuing you, and I think it's going to be that fire sign. Alex, I wouldn't postpone anything, but let me just check it out with the cards. I don't think you should postpone anything, let's see. And then I'm going to do Brandy. Only a 33% chance that you should postpone anything, so just keep that in mind. Brandy, what can I expect in March with my spiritual growth? Cosmic, I did answer one for you, but it was a while ago, and I don't remember how long ago it was. Spiritual growth in March, okay. You got happiness around spiritual growth. You may be experiencing prophetic dreams in the month of March. You may be prophetic dreams. Oh, Anukriti, yeah. What's the question for Anukriti? Oh, what's coming in for me for March? Okay, let me just do that one. Money. There's a delay around money, but you can expect money to start flowing in the month of March. You've got magic around you. Use your intuition. You may have a new business opportunity. And there's victory around business, career, or a job in the month of March. Somebody from your past could come back in the month of March. And you might have some decisions to make. I think it's going to have to do with work. Work, money, business, something like that during March. Overall, it looks like it's going to be pretty positive. All right, guys, I am going to go. Have a good night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.